Onlyfire sent me the cast iron grate set in this large overwrap. I believe that was probably packaged by the distribution center, but that's what arrived on my doorstep. I simply lowered that to the floor so I could get at the real package inside. It's taped up very, very well, and it's a tight-fitting package. There's nothing shaking around inside of this package here. Open it up, find that there's a fitted styrofoam enclosure inside. So the styrofoam is very well protected during shipment and storage. Had a removable centerpiece that kept the styrofoam from, or the cast iron from moving around at all during shipment. Then that's in a plastic bag. Should keep out dust, particles, and perhaps some moisture as well. Give a quick inspection on the whole overall surface. Here, I'm going to season this cast iron grate just like I would any cast iron. I can see it comes pre-seasoned, but I always like to heat them up good, get a good oiling on there. So when I do my cast iron, I use a avocado oil, a very high temperature oil. It tends to get in there. Doesn't add any flavor necessarily to the food you're cooking. It does protect the grates over time. Gives you a lot of long life. Here, I'm going to open up the grate and show you a little tool I had laying around so I could pick the centerpiece out, and you can see how easily that is removed. That gives you access so that you can set it on the side, add additional charcoal if you need to, and you'll see that I'm going to use this opportunity to add some hickory wood before I start my cook. Of course, as all things go, it starts to rain on the day of our cook, but we've come this far, so let's get our New York strips on. We're going to do an indirect cook first and then a reverse sear so that we can demonstrate how we have two different zones cooking on this grate. I have a vortex set up in the center so that all the heat is directed up through the center, and have indirect all around the edge of this grill. Now that the steaks have come to temperature, I'm going to put them in the center here where they'll get a good sear on it, and you can really hear it sizzle. And of course, it flames up right away, and that gets you all that wonderful sear marks and the flavor that's really added to the end of this process. Take them inside, probe the temperature, make sure everybody gets the temperature steaks that they want, and so in conclusion, you'll see that I'm going to clean this grate before I put it away, and I use a straight up water solution, nothing more, to clean off. It actually steams off because I'm doing this while the grate is very hot. And then before I'm done, I close the lid, let it dry off for a good bit, and then I make another application of the avocado oil before I put it up. This grate's been a great addition to my arsenal. I think all the Onlyfire products seem to really be of great value, and I can imagine lots of chicken wings going on this in the future.